So what's up, guys? So on to the next chapter of getting this car ready. um, AEM wideband Uego sensor. Obviously I don't have a Bung on there, and I went and I was gonna order one online, but I don't like too much how they sit down really close, like in stream, because then with oxygen sensors that kills the life of them. And so I, just trying to take measures. So, and then I went and I saw that Innovative has, an adapter that's, longer. It keeps it out, and it's $15. And I was like, damn, I don't want to spend $15 for that. Plus, I don't want to have to wait for shipping and all that. I'm trying to be as busy on the car as I can. So, as you can see, this is a spark plug non-fouler part, 42002 of the help section in AutoZone, and basically the thread of the spark plug is the same as the thread of an O2 sensor. And so I went, and this is how they come. This is unmodified, unmolested, and what I ended up doing was chopping off that neck and then boring it out so it will fit like this. And this is how it sits. Imagine that would be the exhaust, so it's not going to be directly in the middle of the exhaust stream, so it won't be right in the middle of the exhaust flow. Hopefully that saves the sensor, and I haven't read up on it, but that's the general consensus. So if you're in a tight squeeze and you need to get an O2 bung, what do you call it? Go ahead and get a spark plug fouler and then put that in. The only difference between this and everything else is, this has, like a hex, socket type plug. So that's, you obviously can screw it in. And the other cool thing is I just thought about is if, let's say, this is too much, I can then thread this one into that one, and I'll go like there, and then I would have to bore it out again. It might take a little bit more work on this one. Well, actually, no, I don't know. Regardless of what, it'll be a little bit. But I was just thinking, if it does, I can always put this in and then put in the O2 sensor, and then that would, bring this element, this O2 sensor back up. But I don't know, should be fine. So now I'm about to go put this on the car, mark it out where I want, drill it out, and then start welding her in. So, alright guys. Alright, so I got my gaping hole done. Kind of pissed because I can't find my step drill. So I just had to do a little thing, but there it is. I'll be sitting like that, and then I'll get it to, something sit like that. And so that's what's up. So let me pull out the welder. So the welding's done. I was actually getting pretty good. I went over some parts like right there only because I wasn't 100% sure on the seal, and it's like I have it out already. I might as well, clean it up. It looked like it, it did have, or like, it probably could have sealed, but I just wanted to be sure. And then also, just have good penetration and everything. So that's she's done. So I'm about to well, actually, hold on. Well, I need to let it cool off. It's still warm. I just wire brushed it, make it look pretty for the video. Like these, I didn't even wire brush this, clean. Oh, bitch, kind of hot. But for the most part, it's what do you call it? Functionality over form. Like this shit, you're not gonna really, see that in the back. Like look at that angle that I had to do, for my downpipe. But at least this is, coming out of the turbine from here, coming over here. I've had when I had the KAT, my, what do you call it? O2 sensor was, down here. And so rather than, doing rewiring and everything, because I have like the harness plug coming up through here, so I just and then plug it in there, and then back to the controller, and then one to the Mega Squirt, and then we're good to go. But yeah, she's, you know, it's funny because I go and then I put everything back in, and then I'm like, oh shit, I gotta do this. But I think this is the last of the exhaust. This should be definitely the last of the exhaust. Like, you know, I'm actually pretty you know, stoked here, like with this one. You know, this is my intake, or you know, my thing. Like I said, I like, it's a, you know, a thing. And then also I got these settings which I was playing with too. There's a different you know, pulses. I guess that's square wave, and this is probably some other wave, and I don't know, whatever. But you know, I just need to play. But as I keep on playing, of course, you know, my technique, my hand, my feed, plus the settings will come. But you know, for the most part, it looks pretty good. The fitment should be nice where I had it. I'm trying to find my wideband just so I could plug it in for shits and giggles, but you know, whatever, that'll be on the next one. So we'll install this and then screw in the wideband, and I'll be done. That's just getting closer to Black Friday, guys. I even kind of dropping hints to DIY, you know, wait for Black Friday for MS3, just, you know, kind of wait to say, hey, you know, I'll give you 10% off, because that's usually what they do for Black Fridays, is 10% off. So at least I got this O2 in, and we'll be set. Alright, so there goes the finished product installed. This just goes straight right back. You know, I got about an inch play in between there, but even so, that's just the harness of this engine moves. But I'm still thinking about, you know, thingy that. But then I remember I don't have the turbo fully bolted down, so that's probably where I'm getting that play from. But you know, everything seems to be lining up pretty good. Yeah, that's what's up. And then that's my old. Alright, but then here goes this harness. This is the end of the Uego, and then here goes going to what do you call it, the controller inside. So that's done. Exhaust is done. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, really think. I think I'm fully done with the exhaust. I just need to get an airing tank temp installed. I'm gonna put that closer up to, you know, up here past the throttle body. Throttle body's back here, but I will put it in the back over there, so I probably hopefully get a more accurate reading. That's what's up now, man. Just trying to get this damn mega squirt. So, alright.